Hi, my name is Steve from SQUIREL, and today I'm going to show you how to assemble one of our starter kits. So the first thing we want to do is locate one of our end panels, and you'll notice that there are 4 slots, 2 at the front and 2 at the back. Now that's so that we can grow the modules in width. First thing we want to do is grab one of our cross braces here and just slide that through. And we don't need to knock this fully home, but just into position so that it holds the end panel there. And grab your second cross brace here and do the same thing. And then with your other end panel, we can come round and locate. Now what we want to do is make sure that the one we've chosen on the left hand, we choose on the right hand. Now that is important so that we match those pairs, just so that we don't create any twist into the unit. So that comes through then, you can see that's now started to locate. Now these joins can be particularly tight, so you may need a rubber mallet just to knock them in. And we do that working from side to side. We don't stress the wood too much until we hear that sound. Make sure it's fully home. Like so. Right, and the next thing I'm going to do is place one of our shelves on the top. And when you locate this into place, you just want to make sure that this slot across the back here of the shelf is lining up with the slot on the side panels. Now this is not, so I'm just going to pull that back a little bit. Vice versa. And that's so that when we bring the backboard in, it locates nicely across the shelf and the sides. Now at this point, what we can do, if your garage is particularly uneven, is put a spirit level here on the shelf, and then you can adjust with a 12mm spanner onto the feet. But because we've got it on the workbench today and it's nice and level, I'm not going to do that. Back to carry on building. So the next thing is the backboard. So we just bring that down this slot. As long as everything's lined up, it should be able to come in. And just make sure that that at the bottom has gone into the slot fully. So I'm just going to make sure that it has, which is good. Make sure the end panels are as well. It has, which is good. So now I can move on to the top section. So what I'm going to do is bring one of those cross straps over and just make sure that it's sort of located onto the other end. And that means that when I bring this end panel here in, they need to come in from the end. So that slides in and locates with your backboard like that, and then we can bring that down without over twisting it. Okay, so this is actually a really good example. What you can see here is you've got a bit of twist in the unit, and I can actually see that the backboard the other side has just popped itself out. So what I'm going to do is just pop that back in, and that will now allow me to position this correctly. So you can see that comes back now, which is good. So now I can bring this top strut down, and what I'm going to do is just bring it past this split line on the side here, because that holds it all into place so it's not going to fall off. Then bring your other end panel in here, just lift that up slightly, slide it in from the end, line up with the backboard, and lower her down. Right, so at this point, I should be able to knock that fully home. And I'm just going to wait until I put the front strut in. So it's worth noting that these are symmetrical parts. So what we can do is we could assemble this without our branding, if you so desire. Today, and because we like our branding, we're going to assemble it this way around. In. This. Now at this point we can knock these all fully home. so. The final thing to do now is just bring your top shelf in onto those cross struts and the backboard. And just make sure, once again, that's slotted in with the backboard. There we go. So that's fully home for you. And that is the first module completely assembled. You can see how easy that is. So thank you very much for watching our video, and we'll see you in the next one.